began to multiply upon the face of the earth, and the daughters were born unto them. That the sons of God saw that the daughters of men, that they were fair, and they took them as wives of all which they chose. So if we look and we see who the sons of God were, those were the fallen angels. They were cast out of heaven. So they took wives and they had children with them. The fallen angels. That was in the days of Noah. And the Lord said, My spirit shall not always strive with man, for that he also is flesh, yet his days shall be 120 years. There were giants in the earth in those days, and also after that, when the sons of God came in unto the daughters of men, and they bare children of them, the same became mighty men, which were of old, men of renown. And the word renown means that they were famous, they were very known. So they were famous people. Whenever the angels came down, they had children with the women of the earth, the fallen angels. Those children became famous, and people talked about them a lot. And God saw that the wickedness of man was great in the earth, and that every imagination of the thoughts of his heart was only evil continually. And it repented the Lord that he had made man on the earth, and it grieved him at his heart. Amen. And the Lord said, I will destroy man who I have created from the face of the earth, both man and beast, and the creeping things, and the fowls of the earth, for it repents me that I have made them. So there was one family that was found on the earth that had a perfect generation, and you'll see. But Noah found grace in the eyes of the Lord. Amen. These are the generations of Noah. Noah was a just man and was perfect in his generations. And Noah walked with God. Amen. How could he be perfect in his generations? They served the Lord and they didn't mix with the fallen angels. Right. Yeah. So they had a perfect bloodline. And Noah begot 3 sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth. And the earth was corrupt before God, and the earth was filled with violence. And God looked upon the earth, and behold, it was corrupt, for all flesh had corrupted his way upon the earth. So they were just out doing their own things. They were married, given in marriage. They had children with the fallen angels, which I've always told you, if you hear fallen angels, they're demons. If you hear the word aliens, they're demons. So they cohabitated and they had children, and they became famous. And God said unto Noah, the end of all flesh is come before me, for the earth is filled with violence through them, and behold, I will destroy them with the earth. Amen. Make thee an ark of gopher wood. Rooms shalt thou make in the ark, and shalt pitch it within and without with pitch. And in this fashion which thou shalt make it, the length of the ark shall be 300 cubits, and the breadth of it shall be 50 cubits, and the height of it shall be 30 cubits. So as we see, God's going to destroy the earth with a flood. Why? Because the bloodlines. Noah was the only perfect bloodline. So he saved Noah and his family for the perfect bloodline so that he could restart the humans, the human race, keep it going, but to be perfect bloodline. Amen. It wouldn't be mixed with the fallen angels, the sons of God. So they were given in marriage and marrying and everything whenever this happened. Yeah. And God said, as in the days of Noah, it'll be in the days that he comes back again. So what's happening now? They're given in marriage. They're doing all these things that they done in the days of Noah. Yeah. So whenever the earth was destroyed, the sons of God, they weren't destroyed, because we know that demons, because Satan is strong upon the earth now. His you know, his demons and the devils, they're running to and fro to destroy everybody they can. So those weren't destroyed. The sons of God were not destroyed, and that was 1/3 of the angels in heaven. So they are still upon the earth. Well, they're still going to and fro.
Right.
So I just wanted everybody to keep that in mind whenever you hear the word alien, or you hear the word sons of God, you know, the fallen angels,
Right.
that those are demons now.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, those are the fallen angels from heaven. So, are they cohabitating with women today? Some think yes. It's a question to ask yourself. And whenever they cohabitated in the old days, they were renowned, which means they were famous. And if you remember back in the 70s, we always heard a lot of the people, that was a big thing back then. The aliens took me into a spaceship and impregnated me.
Right, yeah.
So it's just something to think about. I'm not saying that that's happened, but it is something to think about, because as in the days of Noah, so shall God return.
Right.
Amen.
So I just wanted to give you food for thought there, and to research it further on your own, to see what you think.
Right.
So.
Yeah, did you see on, Mother's